didn't know any better, I'd say it was a miracle you survived preschool. Oh, hello. Did you come to see the debacle that's about to take place? I mean, who in his right mind decides to climb up a 100-foot-high cliff to go into what is certainly going to be freezing cold water? Can you imagine he actually paid money for this experience? I will never understand why humans consistently look for ways to get themselves almost killed. And his reason for doing this insane stunt? He may never have an opportunity like this again. Intelligent people look for better ways to spend their time. How about reading a book, Dinglebrain? This is one of easily the most frustrating parts about being a guardian angel. Watching people do stupid things just for thrills. I couldn't get a charge who likes to keep his feet on the ground. I would be pleased as punch if he would at least consider wearing a helmet. It would make my job a lot less stressful. I mean, see, my job is to make sure that he survives to learn the lessons he is meant to learn. He doesn't make it very easy. I mean, at the best of times, despite his best efforts, he has managed to avoid permanent injury. Oh, but that's not to say he hasn't been injured. Well, when he was 12, he bruised his ribs attempting to jump out of a tree onto a mattress. He didn't see the branch he hit on the way down, which led to him breaking his leg because he missed the mattress. He certainly hasn't jumped out of any tree since. He learned a hard lesson that day, though. The other kids who dared him to jump out of the tree, when they were done laughing, all ran off because they were afraid they would get in trouble. He discovered those kids were not his friends. He would lie in his backyard for an hour crying before somebody found him. It was the only time he felt truly alone. I mean, he thought actually he was going to die in that backyard. He was never really alone, though. I mean, I've been there for him every step of the way. The moment he was born, when he discovered fire was hot. That stunt in the backyard, and even now. And I will be by his side in every other insane endeavor until he breathes his last. Considering that I hate to see him suffer, though, it was really difficult for me to let him agonize there in the yard that day. It was necessary, though, because the person who found him became his best friend. I mean, they still talk to this very day. Eventually, he'll be the man of honor in her wedding, and she'll be the best woman in his wedding. They're supposed to end up in the same retirement village, assuming I can keep him from killing himself. It's been hard, trying to find a way to keep him going without knowing I'm around. It's been difficult, but not impossible. See, there have been times when little things happen. He doesn't realize it, but I've been there. And eventually, they will find out that everything happens, good or bad, for a reason. You know, hindsight is 2020 for the big picture. Sometimes it's fate. Sometimes it's just because you make dumb decisions. Oh, shit. I gotta run. He's getting ready. He's getting ready to jump. Hey, moron, you forgot about the legs beneath the